Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Root Letter. So where we last left off is we sort of started an investigation while also getting chased down by Nozu, who's currently assumed to be Shorty. And Nozu wants to kill me, but both Snappy and Monkey came to the rescue and helped us out so far in the last episode. Very exciting, very kind of crazy right now, but hopefully we'll get to the point where we know what the hell is up with him and why he's doing this and everything. So hopefully this might expose a good chunk of the truth for us. So let me think actually. I don't know what I'm supposed to do first. He probably won't give me an answer if I just ask him. First we need a pretext for bringing up her story. I need a pretext. So inventory for sure. My pretext, I'm assuming... Oh, jeez. I think that was something like getting moved. Sorry about that. I just heard something move, so I was just confused. Pretext probably might be a photo between Aya or the envelope. I'm assuming the envelope. There's nothing I should show off. Okay, so that's... So he really doesn't want me to show it. So should I just ask, I guess? Maybe... Why can't Snappy calm down? What do you mean? What is this? I mean, she's pretty scared that, you know, he's gonna commit crime for just trying to protect, for trying to protect this information that isn't useful for him anyways. Pretext. Maybe the sun? Or the past, maybe? I heard your family owned a construction company. Sounds like I didn't hit anything, I guess? I don't know yet, we'll see. Nozu Construction, it was so famous, practically everyone around here knew the name. He's just staying silent. I guess it's too early to bring this subject up. God dang it! The envelope. That was the wrong choice. Past. Let's try that. The bar's owner told me about your past.
なんだ急に。バーの話は今関係ねえだろ。
But that has nothing to do with the bar itself. The guy told me stuff. Okay, so that's another dead option here. I'll save the stories I heard from the bar or from the owner until later. What the hell is the setup of the context or the pretext? I don't get it. I guess I can just go on Snappy, I guess. What is it, Snappy? You've been looking restless this whole time. Is there something you want to say to him? Snappy's not very snappy today. Is it something that hard to say? I kind of had a feeling that was gonna... That made no sense too, because it doesn't really hit home on I don't know, some of these conversations don't hit home to a point where you would sacrifice a life for it, I guess. Can't afford to mess up anymore. I think I need to be careful. Well, it doesn't really help that I don't know anything. Okay, I guess it is the photo. God dang it. But he said that it doesn't need to be shown right now. It's so stupid. Who is pretending to be Aya Femino?
そんなやつ知らねえ。
Uh-huh. That's funny. In her letter, she wrote about Shorty.
チビというあだ名のやつはどこにでもいる。俺とは限らねえだろ。
I mean, considering that a lot of the clues in the letter kind of points to you, I doubt it. I have to prove that he's Shorty, the Shorty he mentioned in Aya's letter before I can get any further. So that means I need to show letters now. Really? He's Shorty from the letters. I'm guessing we might ask about it, I guess. The son of the construction. Okay, this is yeah, this is the same thing. I'm gonna lose life for it. It makes no sense. None of it makes any sense. There we go. What I heard from the owner about you, about your past matches what's in the letter.
知らねえな。
What do you mean, no idea? Monkey brings over a portable CD player.
CD プレイヤーを持ってきたぞ。
I'll ask you one last time. You really don't know her?
知らねえって言ってるだろ。俺があいつを知ってる証拠があるのか。
Maybe an inventory item? No, okay, that's not. I'm trying to think what would be the case, because none of this makes any sense anyways by that point. Like, on this third point, it's confusing me more now, because the first one was like, okay, fine, Aya's picture. Fair. Second one was like, okay, Nozu's past. Fair. But like, I don't know. Do I show him the letter? Do I show him the CD? Do I talk about his construction, like, connection? Okay, this makes no sense. Okay, whatever. I can't afford to mess up anymore, which is fair. I'm guessing I had to show him the CD, right? Who did you make this for? I played the CD Hiroshi lent me. Nozu's voice comes from the CD player and is totally off key. So he was not a great singer. He was just singing because he felt like it. In this rotten world, I've lost my wings. Oh, there's a slight bit singing in the background. I didn't hear it. You guys probably can barely hear it, but I'm a little bit sad that I can't play it out, if anything. But yeah, I'll just read through the text because it's easier that way. Stealing your shy profile, always on my side. No one sees me, only you are smiling for me. Smile back. Summer festival is a momentary flash. Ah. Ah. Our gazes are fireworks. Are firing sparks. Jesus, those eyes are for real. Spark, spark, spark. I stopped the CD. My goodness, that was like weird singing, but the singing wasn't bad actually. When I heard it, like being very like audible, like it's like very like low in the volume. It sounded pretty okay. It didn't sound that bad. I thought off key was like he was really singing poorly, but he wasn't. This is your voice, isn't it?
だからなんだよ。
Oh, I have to actually do this. I bet you want to run away. That's not the right one.
なんだ。
I messed up. I'll corner Shorty this time for sure. Okay. I think it's the second point. Isn't it embarrassing? I think that's the one. You're embarrassed, aren't you?
お前の言ってる意味がわかんねえ。何が恥ずかしいんだ。いい曲じゃないか。俺は天才だな。
So he admits that he sang the song. He sang the song. So he's the narcissistic type, huh? When I look to my side, Monkey and Snappy both shake their heads. I used max mode at the wrong moment.
話はこれで終わりか?
That was not it? No, I still got questions for you. Oh, okay, that was like... They're just like, they don't know what's going on either way. Ah, what do we do now? I got nothing. The CD didn't help. I don't even have much, like, items here to actually help. So I have to ask a couple more, right? Let me think. I want to think what it is. I'm running out of cards to play. What? That has nothing to help me with. Let's do the sun. Nope. Okay, that's gonna screw me over again. Hey, I can't leave him now. Okay, yeah, he's gonna walk away anyways, and that's fine. Well, that didn't work. I'll try to pin him down again. Okay, whatever. Oh, we have to go all the way back to this? Okay, well, I guess that's what's gonna happen. I wonder what happens if I throw something else. I actually realized that there was, like, other options from this. Investigation start, though. Alright. I was wondering if we should throw... because I know the immediate strategy in my mind is to throw pepper. Like, some sort of sand to blind him. But I saw that we had towels and strawberry gems. So I'm thinking maybe the towel? Oh, I can't use the towel. Okay, I thought the towel would be one of them. Maybe the large quantity of strawberry? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let me load up or boot up to the start of this episode, because I still have that kind of sitting in the loading dock of things. Just kind of skip forward again. Alright. So last time I did this, it was inventory and Aya, I believe. He was pretending to be Aya. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he was pretending to be Aya, and then stuff And then Nozu's past.
知ら
And then he's
CD
talking about... He's
知ら
saying
ねえ
that
って言っ
he's saying that there's many other people named Shorty, and it might not be him. Inventory was the CD, I believe. So that should be it. Yeah, I'm just gonna blaze through this without having to read too much.
だからな
And then it would be the second choice, I believe. Isn't it embarrassing?
お前の
Okay.
話はこれで終わりか
Okay. Alright, so maybe we can check on the floor, I guess, this time? Really? That's literally the freaking shoes, for Christ's sake. I'm running out of cards to play. I see. So we really don't have much. Maybe the envelope? That didn't help either. So we can't ask about the son of the thing. Nozu's mother might be a case of what we know. Nozu can't handle water. What am I missing here, though? What am I missing? Maybe the mother? That's the only thing I'm not aware of. You live alone with your mother, don't you? Silence. So that means that this is a dead clue again. Dead end clue. There's no getting near him. Ask you for removing a letter. Chose the wrong choice. Do we have any other thing here? Oh yeah, we kind of had this. I guess maybe the earlier ones? No, I don't think it would work. Coaster. That someone left that on a table at... I never thought about using this, but I'm thinking this might be the case, but we'll see. That might be an option for me right now, but I don't think that's the case because I have no clue about that. Maybe ask about the water thing, but that's so hard to... Like, it's between these two now, because these are the only two I know we can use, I guess. You don't like water, right? Because you fell off a boat when you were a kid? That makes no sense. Staying silent, too early for a object. Why can't Snappy calm down? Snappy, you got something to say to him, don't you?
それは野津くん、高校時代に彼女にラブメールを送ったでしょ。
Oh, so he had a confession. Wait, why did he... How does she know that?
何を言い出すんだよ
Oof.
その反応、やはりそうだったのね。文面は、俺の瞳は本気だぜ。スパークしてくれ。
Yikes.
あのメール、間違えて私に届いたのよ。
Oh, so that's what happened? Oh no, are we actually unfolding a sort of love triangle where Masaki actually did kind of had a thing for Nozu because he accidentally sent that to her, but in actuality, like Nozu actually wanted to send that to Aya instead. But then Watanabe is looking to Masaki as like a love interest, but then she rejected him. So it's a love square sort of thing. Holy heck, that's kind of crazy.
そうか
Oof. So that's why she's been kind of remaining as sort of like close to him, but he hasn't really shown anything that truly showed that he was really fully interested in her in actuality, which kind of sad. Like he's been stringing her along. Wait, that's what you're embarrassed about?
って別にそれは俺がチビだという証拠にはならないだろう第一俺の身長は低くない
I mean, your shoes literally, like, your elevator shoes literally in the background here. I just love how it's literally right here. You're wearing shoes like stilts. I picked up the elevator shoe that he lost.
うるせえ
If you take off your shoes, Shorty is a perfect nickname for you.
なんだと別にチビが嫌でこれを履いてたわけじゃねえからな
Then why were you wearing elevator shoes? And also it's also interesting because both Misaki and Watanabe are like higher in pictures and his picture is like lower than the other two, which is kind of interesting. Kind of emphasizing the shortness of him a little bit, a tiny little bit. It's kind of interesting.
それは
That's because what? Bartender called himself the man of the shadows, didn't he? I don't think it's related to. I don't think it's inventory related. I think it's literally this. The sun? It's not your short height you want to hide. It's the fact that you're the son of the Nozu Ichi construction. The elevator shoes were just to disguise yourself.
違う。会社のことと靴は関係ねえ。
Uh-huh.
もういいだろう。これ以上身の回りのことでとやかく言われるのはごめんだ。
I don't know how personal that is, but okay. I think I'm wearing him down. Hey, the skin on his ankle is scraping up a bit. It's scraped up a bit. Scraped up a bit. Of his ankle? I thought my ankle was... because I heard that, like, earlier when we were running, we twisted our ankle, right? Why is his ankle scraped? Hey, those shoes don't seem to be fitting you correctly. The skin on your ankle is scraped.
お前のせいだぞ。ちょこまかと動きやがって。これは運動用じゃないんだ。たくさん歩いたら擦れるさ。
Then why are you wearing it to begin with to run after me? That makes no sense.
痛そうね。大丈夫？
大丈夫だ。あいつが船に乗った時、追いかけて次の船に乗ったんだ。
Oh, he lied there. That's a definite lie, even though that has nothing to do with the case of what we're needing to ask.
その時に少し休憩させてもらった。だから痛みはない。
I just can't believe he's lying, but also I don't know why this lie has to be like important to showcase how he's Shorty. It just makes no sense to me. Something's off. Isn't he lying? Of course he's lying. You didn't actually ride the boat, did you? When you were a kid, you fell off a boat, right? You nearly drowned, and ever since then, you were frightened of water. Can't even ride a tour boat. Pathetic.
なんだよ。
I don't really know where to go from there. That makes no sense afterwards. Is there anything item-wise that might be useful? I just don't get it. Yeah, there's nothing that's really pulling on me that says, hey, you know, maybe Nozu's mother, or maybe the boots. The boots, I guess? I already pointed that out. No point in trying to bully him. I can't afford to mess this on up anymore. Okay, whatever. No point in bullying him. I just like how their character says that even though the person has consistently bullied Four Eyes for information and sort of like annoyed Gal to some degree. Nozu's mother. It seems like you live alone with your mother.
ママのことは関係ないだろ。
I'm so confused. This whole investigation so far has just gotten me nowhere in my mind to why this has anything to do with him being Shorty. Whoa, mama, at your age? Monkey and Snappy laughed softly. How is... Are we bullying this guy? I'm so sad. Like, we're just bullying Nozu to the point where we're just like... It's not helping.
ママはママだろ。何がおかしいんだよ。
Yeah, some people just call their moms differently. It's not like every... As long as he's not, like... calling her by her first name, I would be, like, more concerned, because that means he didn't care for his mom to begin with, which that's harsh. But everything else is, like, whatever. Shorty's mentally weak. Now is the time for max mode. Okay, whatever. I can't even see my options. I'm trying to figure out what the options is. Delinquents don't have parents. Wait, what? That is the worst line I've ever seen. Tough guys don't have parents.
わけわかんねえよ。
It'd be bad if he gets so angry that he stops talking altogether. I'll corner Shorty next time for sure. What is the option? What the heck? What is the options that I need to choose? If you're Japanese, say mother, at least. I think it's the mama's boy that I saw. This one. You can't try to act tough, but you're just a mama's boy. You may act tough, but you're still a rich brat, aren't you?
うるせえ。
I could report all the stuff you did to the police.
俺は何もしてねえ。
What do you mean? There's an attempt of murder, and you can kind of get second degree attempted murder, right? Second degree. Well, that's in an American law set, but like in Japanese, it's probably a little different. I think violation of the gun and sword law. Oh, okay. Assault, even breaking and entering. If we check the security cameras at the end.
あの旅館に防犯カメラはついてねえ。
So you're pretty familiar with the inn I'm staying at.
しまった。
Oh god, that face. That face reminds me of the Phoenix Wright's faces. when you hook them in. How did you know? Condemn the offense, soak the pillows in tears. Your son's in a slammer. I guess that's the one? If you get arrested, I bet Mama will be sad when her precious son is in police custody.
やめろ。やめてくれ。
Oh god, he's crying. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate that my character has to bully him into the point where he actually has to convince not convince, but like bully him to the point where he is admitting his faultings. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to consult with the police.
野津君には悪いけど、私も証言するわよ。
And it's to testify against him, sadly. Against Nozu.
俺も見たままを話すぞ。
頼む。警察には言わないでくれ。この通りだ。謝る。
I'm sad that he's not. Like, I feel like this is a definite missed opportunity because the voice actor could have been more like the picture itself tells a lot more than his voice, sadly. Because he looks like he's just bawling like his eyes out completely, but the voice acting is just like, I'm reading this text. Yes, I'm reading this text. I mean, I want more active. I feel like it would be more lively if it was just a bit more aggressive a bit, but whatever. You want me to know what it said? Do you want to know what it said in her letter? Don't you? Okay, I'm reading that poorly. You wanted to know what it was said in the letter, don't you? So you tried to steal it? Try reading this. Nozu is reading the letters. And I'm going to skip the letter reading because we already read it a while ago.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, we read it like a couple episodes ago. Like 3 episodes ago. Nozu finishes reading the letter.
そんな。俺はそんないいやつじゃねえ。俺は最低の男なんだ。
I mean, yeah, behind their back, but I think Aya wasn't seeing that. Aya saw Nozu as a person rather than, or another classmate rather than like some dude who has a corrupted past or something, or a corrupted family.
15年前、俺は生きていて一番辛かった。でも、一番の思い出もあったんだ。
Oh, okay. And then we're gonna see his memory.
Wow.
Oh, it's because all the students were there.
なんだ、お前らか。脅かすなよ。
高校最後の夏なのにこんなところにいていいの？
お前たちも知ってるだろ。親父はみんなの家を欠陥住宅にしたんだ。祭りなんて行けるかよ。
お前とは関係ないだろ
う。町の人はそうは思わないよ。俺の顔を見たら何か言ってくるに決まってる。
そう思ってみんなで狐の面をかぶったのよ。
これなら誰かわからないだろ。
早く行こう。露店が終わっちゃうわ。
ありがとう。
Oh dang, he looks freaking chill in that outfit. I like the fox mask that he wore for that. But I mean, it's kind of weird that they chose that particular look for him instead of like the normal typical high school look that everybody else dons. The Japanese character says Katsutera. I can't read whatever the... I'm guessing it's B? B Katsutera? Bebi. Why is Bebi? Bebi Katsutera. That's weird. I've never heard of it. That's the first that I've actually seen it. And I mean, it's katakana, so I'm guessing there's something with that sounds like a different word, I guess. Hachimitsu. I can't recognize the... I mean, I see something ko. I don't know what the... I know what the kanji is, which is kind of like king and stuff like that. King, child, or something like that. But I don't know how to pronounce it. I think something ko, but I don't really know. And then mirukuta. Miracle, I guess it's trying to say there. I don't know. Okay, anyways. The 7 classmates in the fox masks walk around looking at the different booths. Salespeople and passerby react with surprise. But also, yes, I was reading the sign. Sorry. I was just distracted by the sign immediately when I saw that. Yeah, there's big something in the background though. Why is everyone... Also, they said that there was reaction coming from passerbys and store people, which I'm confused. Why are they reacting like that?
みんなにドッキリを仕掛けているみたいでワクワクするわ。アイドルのお忍びデートみたい。
Okay, I don't see it like that, but okay.
ビッチ、話をしないでください。あなたのおしゃべりでバレちゃいますよ。
Yeah, it just sounds like a group of misfits just coming together for a summer festival.
ちょっとビッチって言わないでよ。バレちゃうじゃない。
Well, I mean, as long as they don't say their real name, I guess.
おいしそうな綿菓子があるな。
お前は食うことばかり考えてるな。
言いがかりつけてくるようなやつがいたら私噛みつくわよ。
Also, where's the bestie? I thought the bestie.
おいおい、それだけは勘弁してくれ。
I thought the bestie would get involved in this kind of scenario as well, considering how close she is with Aya, maybe?
ありがとう。
Oh, he actually didn't put his mask properly. Everyone else did. Everybody laughs. And then they all watch the fireworks. 8 people, it looks like. So we got Snappy, Gal, Shorty, Fatty, Four Eyes, Monkey, and Aya. But we don't have our bestie, which bestie is the 8th member. So we don't get to hear what the person says anyways, at all, if there was anything dialogue-wise. Shorty and his classmates are walking home from the festival in the dark. They've taken off their mask, but it's too dark to make out their faces.
あれ？何か光ったよ。
ホタルよ。
It's a firefly.
この時期にホタルなんて珍しいわね。
For an instant, the forest by the riverbank lights up with a galaxy of fireflies.
綺麗。
The fireflies take flight. All at once, a stream of light stretches across the deep indigo sky. Shorty, Snappy, and Monkey look sentimental. You're Shorty, right?
そうだよ。俺がチビだ。
Investigation complete.
あの日は嫌なことが忘れられた。
Indeed.
ノズくんが心配していたことは書いてなかったよね。
Yeah, I guess that's true. She didn't really bring in his concerns to the letter. What do you mean? Ugh. Nozu looks jolted.
噂は事実なの？
What rumor? Oh god, are they gonna are they now gonna break silence about what's really going down? For once, at least? Like the truth, please. I need to know. Please tell me the goddamn truth, please.
事実だとしたら私は許さない。
Oh, maybe Nozu was the only one who saw something and everyone else just followed the rumor rather than seeing anything in actuality. But everyone's been keeping it a secret because probably Nozu notified everyone. But everyone doesn't know the reality of what really actually went down, probably. Which I'm assuming is that the bestie killed Aya in secrecy. Or that Aya did something which is to kill her best friend, try to kill her best friend, but ended up... I don't know. It's kind of weird right now because it's like anything can happen because everything is thrown out the window in this case, I feel like. Okay, so I guess we got literally a few seconds before we hit 30. I'm gonna ask anyway, screw it. Tell me the rumors, damn it. I don't know what it is, but you should tell them. You should tell them. Snappy and Monkey saved my life. If you don't tell them what they want to know, it's police time.
未遂だよ。
Attempt?
全部話して。
あの頃俺は時期になっていたんだ。進学がダメになり先が見えなくなって。
それで彼女を襲ったの？
Wait, he attacked Aya? I think that's how my character would have went for it.
だから未遂だよ。学園祭の後俺は倉庫でタバコを吸ってたんだ。
Wait, after the school festival? Meaning that it came after... Usually school festivals come before summer festival, isn't it? If it's after it, then I'm confused. A little bit. Alright, to the past we go. I'm guessing those are like line racks for like sports gear and balls and stuff like that, like the basketball and stuff like that, I'm guessing. Or the sports gear. Everyone is cleaning up after the school festival.
この荷物倉庫に置いてきて。
私が持っていくわ。
Aya caught him while he was off guard, I guess. Aya takes the items from Fatty. Aya is carrying stuff to put into storage. There are props and trash from the school festival piled high.
ここでいいかしら。ゴミが床に散乱していて危ないな。画鋲。
Oh, oops, I cut her out by accident. There's push pins is what I think she said. There's a rustling sound.
誰かいるの？
Shorty comes out from the back. Now, yeah, I was expecting the image to be that. Like him just looking like casual, I guess.
チビか、脅かさないで。
Shorty launches himself at Aya.
やめて。
Shorty pushes Aya to the ground and kisses her. She frantically struggles to push him away. That's kind of rude and kind of weird. Gal passes by the storage room but doesn't notice what's going on at first. Aya grabs a pushpin from the floor. Oh! Yeah, luckily she saw the pushpin. Aya had stabbed the pushpin into Shorty's stomach. Ew. Ah, that's painful. Hesitates for a moment and Aya uses the momentary distraction to run away. I can feel it in my freaking abdomen, my stomach, because of that. I listened to Nozu's confession.
あんな真似をしたのはあの時だけなんだ。すごく後悔してる。
But it doesn't
信
give
じて
you
くれ。
it doesn't give you all the right to like it doesn't give you all the right to just do that. That's kind of weird, especially when you're in high school. It's like, what the hell, dude?
私許さない。
Especially when Misaki does like Misaki is like highly respects Aya to like the highest degree. Like doing that shows a lot of disrespect to her idol or her sort of like role model, I guess I'd say.
未遂だって犯罪は犯罪だ。
分かってるよ。だから俺も苦しんでるんだよ。
Yeah, but you didn't have to hide the fact that you did that and then try to like cover it up by killing other people for it. You were worried that she'd written about that in her letter? Huh. Yeah, that's kind of petty to believe that she would write that kind of thing, especially with the fact that she'd probably forgotten about it because it wasn't to her point. Like that, it wasn't a reflection to what she thinks all the time. That's why you tried to steal the letters and threaten me and try to run me out of town.
俺はやっとここまで来たんだ。もう少しで店を持てそうなところまで来たんだ。
Well, I guess that's the point where he's just more risking because one, he's trying to protect himself from like being a bad rep because of his mother, because his father already is gone. And two, he's trying to get his own place with like a decent reputation about what the bar is all about. Yeah, it's just that's not a good sign. It sounds like stupid things for like who in the right mind believes that I'm here to just put you down? Like that makes no sense.
強姦未遂していると知られたら終わりだ。
Well, all that thing could have pushed it all the way through. Like even murder would have just kind of closed you down.
この話は誰にもしないわ。でも許さないから。
Fair. I would do the same. Would not forgive the guy.
お前たちだって隠してるだろ
But they didn't attack her. Hiding something informational makes sense. But, like, if it's something about attacking her, it's just bad. But what are they hiding, though? Is the
お前の探している文野綾は自殺したんだよ。
What?
卒業式の後、俺たちは教室に呼び出されたんだ。
And don't tell me she's hanging in the classroom. Like she hung herself in the classroom. I hope it's not that. Please no. Please no. Dear God, no. Please no. I thought she was gone because there was a fire thing, didn't it? After the graduation ceremony, the 7 classmates are called to the classroom.
話ってなんだよ。
みんな適当に席について。
They all sat down.
みんなに挨拶したいの。別れの挨拶。
Aya stands in front of the chalkboard.
今日で私はみんなとお別れです。
Huh? All of them look up to her at a loss for words.
文野綾はこの世からいなくなります。さようなら。
Interesting. Aya takes out a knife and slits her wrist. Oh my god, why? Oh my. So the hanging portion I think that was a little bit too dramatic, but this is still dramatic. Oh, she's actually doing it in front of the freaking fools. Not the fools, the 7 folks here. Aya takes out a knife and slits her wrist. Fresh blood bursts out forth, and a crimson blood pool starts to form on the floor. Dude! Call the ambulance, damn it. The 7 classmates are aghast. Aya falls lifelessly into a pool of her own blood. Wait, what? I'm so confused. How and why? Upon hearing Shorty's story, Monkey and Snappy fell silent. I don't believe that. It's ridiculous.
事実なんだ。
Because not only that, her home went on fire too the night before, isn't it? Or something like that? Like, Aya was set... I'm confused now because they were saying that she never made it through graduation. And now they're saying she made it through graduation, committed suicide right in front of them, word for word. And nobody's been... Why would nobody talk about that? That's a big incident. I don't get it.
本当よ。
Oh, come on, man.
だから真相を突き止めるなと言ったんだ。
That's where Fatty's fear of blood came from, huh?
お前が探していた文野綾はもうこの世にいないんだよ。
Sure, but that doesn't make any sense because there's some inconsistency through many of the other investigations that I've done. From yokai stuff, to UFO and aliens, to literally ghosts, to frickin' the house that she used to live with inside of with the father and the mother burned down. And not only that, the worst part of it, nobody in the neighborhood seems to have cared about the fact that she existed. Like, even the old-timers didn't even mention, like, oh, yeah, we don't talk about it. Like, they don't say, like, we don't talk about her. They just say, who is that? We never seen her before. It kind of makes me feel sick to the stomach, knowing that this townspeople actually are following with the fact that they forgot about her, or that they just pretended that they don't know or remember her committing suicide. That's so bad. The town is so bad if that's the case. That's a lie. If something like that had happened, it would have been a big news. If something like that had happened, I would have remembered it.
地方であった単なる自殺だ。全国ニュースにならないよ。
Which is true. And it's the depressing part, because when there's a suicide in Japan, it's kind of sadly always under the radar because the news never try to cover it unless it's a celebrity or something like that. Celebrity news. And that's the sad part. Like, it wouldn't make national news because they don't know country people as much. Snappy Monkey, how about it?
今の話は事実よ。
I mean, they saw it with their very own eyes, so I wouldn't be surprised.
嘘じゃない。
I won't believe it. We need to talk to our best friend because we have one more person we have not talked to specifically. After that, Shorty, Snappy, and Monkey all went home. Suicide. It might be in the newspapers from back then. Alright, cool. That is, sadly, frankly, the place where I'll stop for now. Because I want to leave the next part for myself to kind of go through for the next episode to go through. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one, or nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Weekend nights when watching this. Surprising twist, but very inconsistent considering how many things have gone on building up to this point. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like the suicide stuff seems real, and that's probably true, I feel like. But I think the one downside to it is that there's so many other things that you kind of put on play, and information that just never got mentioned is kind of being ignored to some degree. So I'm a little tad bit worried about where that will take us. Considering that there is multiple endings, I'm assuming that each one plays a role somehow to showing what truly happened to Aya, but I'm hoping the real truth is just... Like, I'm hoping there is a real truth, not so much as, like, pretending the one truth is real and the other one's not real, and the other one is real, and in some degree to some the other degree. It's like, I want this to be... It feels better if it was a linear story, not so much as a branching story at the end, because this so far truth is really weird and kind of out of like place a little bit, considering that she said in her letter, one of her letters that we first read in the very first episode, was that she was going to kill someone, not herself. So there is some inconsistency in itself as well, if I recall it being. Also, do I have a... I'm curious if they gave me the CD player. No, it didn't. What the hell is this item that's missing in between this? Whatever. Maybe. Anyways, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we'll see what happens then. So other than that, Roz, out.